So today on Go Angling, I'm fishing with PJ Vic, and we are facing one of those challenges that every walleye angler has to deal with from time to time here in the Midwest. You get clear water and flat calm conditions, and the bite gets tough. And we're going to target walleyes in the weeds. We're going to share with you some tactics on how to get that job done and put some nice fish in the boat under real tough conditions.
In-Depth Outdoors, Go Angling. Brought to you by Gander Outdoors.
Get him, BJ! All right. So, real nice fish. What we're doing is we're pulling spinner blades, tip of the night crawler, and we're weighting it with just one split shot. We're running it out over the tops of the weeds, fishing boards. Deadly effective under really tough conditions like this. All right, there we go. See you bye. All right, that was a nice fish.
Yeah.
You know, you get real tough conditions like this, lake lays flat, calm, lakes with really good visibility. Very often these walleyes will get in tight to the good, healthy weed growth that we've got here. You know, one thing we want to point out though, we do have access to deep water nearby. This is not the kind of pattern where you're going to go back into a bay where everything's, 5, 6, 7, 8 feet deep and fish weeds like this at this time of year,
right,
and get on some nice walleye. So do keep that in mind. You're looking for good, healthy weed growth, access to deep water. What's deep water here? 30 feet. Whoa! Fish on!
Fish.
What is going on? You know, how we came to give this weed pattern a shot is the way a lot of things come together when you're a fisherman. We tried a lot of other stuff that didn't work. So I was like, we got to go try those weeds because this, reef stuff and, deeper water midday with no winds just wasn't working at all.
No.
We just got set up, made one, maybe half-hour pass, putting the pattern together now. Boy, he's digging.
Yeah, they get crazy when they see that motor.
Well, he was just minding his business, sitting in the tops of some cabbage weeds, and then the next thing you know, he's coming to see me.
That was the other experiment right there. That's actually a number 3 even.
Oh,
so
you went
it's
even
smaller
smaller
than a 4.
That is a nice fish.
Mm-hmm. Nice build to these weed walleyes, always.
Let's get a whole bunch more like this. A couple bonus perch would be great. If it doesn't happen, so be it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire this one back.
Okay.
See you later, fish. All right. Nice. This is fun. You know, back in Minnesota, great fishing, but we can only fish one spinner at a time. So, just casting that June bug spinner or, off the bow of the boat like I was talking about earlier, that works great. But here in Wisconsin, 3 rods a guy, this is the way to do it.
Looking decent. There we go.
Just went over the top of a wolf pack. Saved ourselves a nice screen capture there on the hummingbird and doink.
Yeah, and that's what I found a lot when these fish really start going on the chew.
Middle board.
Oh, one over there too. You look on the mega imaging and they start packing up and you can see the separation from the bottom. And when you see that, you pretty much get ready.
I think that fish dropped me on this side.
Did it?
I haven't been rejected.
Come on, guys.
Oh! I let him down. That's all right. You got another one going over here.
Yep. We'll try our luck on this one.
If at first you don't succeed,
try again.
I try again.
Yeah.
If you do have another one of those blades, we have got to get it out there because that thing is just about magic.
Yeah, it is. And then on this one, which has been really consistent as well, it's the number 4 Colorado Purple, and
that's that number 3 Northland bait fish series.
Yeah, these are all bait fish series. I really like them. They're flashy, got good color contrast. In a lot of days, it's either bright patterns or purple. That's pretty much what works best for me up here on the bay.
Well, PJ's definitely a make his own kind of guy. So in the gear guide, we'll have him go through how he makes his hand-tied spinner rigs.
I'm gonna take it really easy. Ooh,
what's going on?
You didn't like that.
Got him.
Got him. There we go. Yeah.
Well, that is that purple.
Yeah, it is. Man,
how pretty that one is.
That one's quality. Nice golden fish. Oops, settle down, bud. That is a nice chunky weed walleye right there.
We go through one of those wolf packs,
Yeah.
and it's chaos.
Yeah,
And
every time.
We end up with 3 to 4 rods in the boat.
Yeah, yep. That's what it's all about.
It's cool
weed
pattern.
walleyes, awesome stuff.
It's a nice fish, PJ.
Yeah, that is a gorgeous fish.
Bye, fish.
See you later. All
The
right.
quality's nice.
Yeah, it is. They're really nice, well-fed, chunky walleyes in here.
You know, that one that got off on you actually sets you up to get that other rod, get the bigger fish.
That's true. That's true.
It all
Otherwise,
worked
you would
out.
have stole it from me.
I was busy over here. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 boards over here with no bait on them.
Yeah, I think we should reel these all in, re-up, and get them back out.
Start over.
Yep.
Not the most aggressive hit I've ever seen.
Pretty lazy about it.
They are chunky.
We got a double.
That has been kind of the MO.
Yeah. Oop, that one come undone.
Did it?
Yep.
Super nice, healthy fish. Back it goes. We're getting this dialed in pretty good.
Yeah, we are.
They're not on top of the weeds, they're just off the edge. And what I can show you here is, if you use down imaging, this is what it actually looks like. So these weeds were going over here. If I just go to down imaging, you can see they're just scrubby. They're not tall at all. Now, if we moved in to about 8.5 foot of water, that's where the real tall, cabbage forms. And I would imagine that as we got later into the day, sunlight, sun angle gets a little bit lower, the fish will move up into that shallower water. But right now, they're just out here running on this real short, I would assume it's either maybe like coontail or, who knows, doesn't matter. It's about 1 foot tall, and they're running on that versus in the heavier cabbage. And you can see it, this is what it looks like on the side imaging. And a little clumpy, a little pillowy, and you can pick the walleyes out in that. They'll just show up as just really dark shadows if they're up off the bottom. And we've been going through, pretty consistent wolf packs. I've saved some really nice side imaging examples. So if you're not sure what you're looking for on side imaging, what is a walleye, what isn't a walleye, what does 6 walleyes look like on side imaging, we'll have some real good examples for you. All right, so we should talk speed control for sure. We're running these spinners about 1.1 mile an hour. And there is just a super easy trick to doing that if you've got Humminbird, Johnson Outdoors equipment on your boat. That would be Minn Kota on the front, networked with your fish finders. And what you can do is you can push your power button, or you can use the remote. It's a little easier to show on the big unit here, so that's how I'm going to do it. Push that power button and up pops this panel. It allows you to steer and set a target speed. So right now I'm going to minus down to 1.1. You can see that I've got cruise control turned on. Let the system do the work. You set it at 1.1, it pretty much keeps it right there. It'll go 1 mile an hour, 1.2. I mean, it's dealing with wind just like we would be. But just that speed control is fantastic. And if you need to touch it up a little bit, just 1.6. It'll slowly ramp up and cruise control you at 1.6. It's a pretty cool little system. I think you got one right there, buddy.
Yep, that's one going. Oop, there's another one right there outside.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. We were waiting all day long for this wind to kick up. And now that it's here, man, I tell you what, these fish are going bonkers. Pretty rare for us to get just one fish on at a time. There's a fish here, it's not very big.
No.
How's yours?
This one feels decent. Not
Well,
a bad fish at all.
I think we have conveyed the message. Spinner eggs, size 3 through 5, with a number 4 split shot in front of it, 40 to 70 foot back behind boards. Run those along the weed lines, get things dialed in as far as color, and you're gonna catch some nice fish. What's yours look like?
It looks like a nice chunky,
Oh,
I'd say
thing's
21
been eating
incher.
good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
I've got a decent walleye here too, I think.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Excellent.
We'll just end it right here on a double.
I'm gonna throw this one in the line real quick and then grab your net.
This day turned out all right, PJ.
Yeah, it did.
What we got there? Oh, is it a sheephead?
That one's a sheep's head, yep.
I get the booby prize on the way out. I caught a sheephead. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some of those.
And some days you're gonna get lots of those.
Well, once the wind picked up,
Yeah.
we didn't get very many of
They
them.
kind of went away then when the
that's
sun
just
was
fine.
out.
All right,
All right, we'll get this one back in the water.
that's a solid fish, man.
That is not bad at all. And that's been kind of the average.
Great day here out on the water with good friend PJ Vick. Hope you enjoyed the information here. Spinner blades over the top of the weeds.
Yeah.
It works. It's pretty candy.
It works,
All right.
yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Go Angling. We'll catch you next time. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll look forward to fishing with you again soon.
For additional content related to this video, check out these videos. And don't forget to subscribe to In-Depth Outdoors and Gander Outdoors so you'll never miss a new video.